Good morning, everyone. This is your Wednesday, September 11th morning wake-up call with Teddy Tarvis. Let's get right into it. Looking at these overnight markets, we have all of the grains are up here a little bit. We have the December corn up 2.5 at 407 area. Wheat is up 4. We have the soybeans up about 9 cents, back above $10. They finished below $10 yesterday, so it was interesting to see that now they are up. Made a low at 9.95 and 3/4. They're 10 cents off of that low currently. So we have the bean meal up about $2 as well. Bean oil is up about 40 or 50 cents. So things are rebounding here off of a day yesterday that was a bit surprising, especially for the beans. So one thing to note is we do have the USDA supply and demand report coming out tomorrow. So it will be interesting to see what happens here today, if there is any sort of pre-buying or pre-selling of that report. It's hard to say exactly what's going to happen, but we'll just have to keep an eye on, if there is any sort of fund activity or potentially any sort of just news that's coming out of, whether it be South America or whatever going on with this tropical storm that's moving in from the south. So it'll be interesting to see, like I said, what happens here today, especially in the day session. But being that things are up the way that they are, unless they fall apart within the next hour and a half, I would assume that we are going to have a nice, strong session here today. So just touching quickly on the livestock, yesterday was a relatively quiet day for them. October finished down 60 cents at 176.32.5. December was down 37.5 cents at 176.42.5. So, the show list number on Monday was friendly, coming off of last week where it was down 20,000. So Monday was down about 7,000. So, we'll have to keep an eye on box beef numbers and kind of what that looks like. But kind of seems like whatever these cattle are doing, it kind of follows the whatever the Dow is doing. Currently, the Dow is down about 160 points. So we'll have to keep an eye on that here today. But usually Tuesdays are pretty quiet for the cattle. So, we'll have to see if we can find a little bit of strength here today. But yeah, just keep an eye on those box beef numbers. And we'll see if we can get a little bit more strength here. But definitely a market that I think can take off here going into the end of the year. And then touching on the hogs quickly, did not really do a whole lot yesterday. October was down 25 cents. December was only up 5 cents. So it'll be interesting to see here going into that WASDE as well, kind of what's going to happen with the hogs. It might not make a huge difference, but again, another market that I think still has a lot of strength left in it. I mean, just looking at the December contract, we've rallied around $10 within 2 months. So I still think there's a lot of room left here. So if we do get any sort of setback, that might be a good opportunity to try to get into this market. So just overall, I think that with the grains, they can find a little bit more strength here today. So this is your Wednesday, September 11th morning wake-up call with Teddy Tarvis. Please feel free to give me a call directly at 815-578-6173. That is my direct line if anyone has any questions or concerns or ideas or anything like that. So thank you, everyone, for listening, and we'll talk again real soon.